Hey guys, welcome back to this week's video. Check it out.
Okay, so basically someone has poured engine oil, which is thick black engine oil, into the coolant system to make it look like the head gasket's gone or the engine's knackered.
And it's what, a
2017, 2018 car.
Yep.
So the likelihood of the head gasket going on one of these is very slim. So basically they've tried to make an offer on it, nearly £10,000 less than what the car's up for. And what they've done, they've poured black engine oil into here.
Oh yeah.
So you can see it's absolutely black. The reason I know that's been done is because I'll just get a torch to show you. But basically, if you look in the bottle, you can see down the side here. So if you come this way a bit, you can see the green coolant down the side. Can you see that?
Vaguely.
Yeah, so that has got no contamination whatsoever.
Yep.
So therefore, the oil they have poured in is sitting on top of the coolant. So that is absolutely awful. And how people can do that is beyond me.
Well, so we have to give a bit of context to this, don't we? That it's a young girl selling it with her nan on behalf of their uncle. So, you know, they've kind of seen an easy opportunity, unfortunately. And we don't like to point things like this out because it's not nice to think there's people in our community that would do this. But it's very obvious that this has been done.
Yeah, it's very obvious that this has been done, and it's an absolutely beautiful car. Why there would suddenly be oil in there when it's not been contaminated? 100%, that is someone pouring engine oil into there.
Yeah, it's a scam.
So please, guys, if you've got anything suspicious going on where they want to go under the bonnet straight away, please just keep an eye on anyone that's there.
And also there was, I think it was 3, maybe 4 people came to view this car all at once. So
one of them's sneaked the oil into there while the other one's distracted someone. So
yeah.
Really, really not nice.
Nope, unfortunately.
Right, let's get it back and get it right.
Okay.
Okay, so we've just run it back from the customer's house to check it out properly, and on the way back I have this message on the dash. 2 seconds, I think that's all live now. Engine coolant
low.
Yeah, so all I've done at the moment is just pop the bonnet. I wasn't concerned because I knew the coolant level was okay when we left, because I showed you a second ago. So if you look here, here's your coolant level sensor, and if you look, it's all loose.
Yep.
It's not plugged in. So what they've done is they've unplugged the coolant level sensor to bring up a fault. So if you hear that, it clips in nice and solid.
Yep.
So that should be all gone now.
Turn it off and turn it back on, it will.
No, I probably need the fault code erasing. You know what Volvos are like.
True.
So.
Computer says no to everything.
Is that gone? Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
So yeah, there we go. Hold on.
Just to prove.
Fault code's gone.
Yeah.
Absolutely awful. I just feel sorry for them. Luckily, they stuck to their guns and they said no, and refused to sell them the car. So
well, they rang you, didn't they? That was the fail-safe, was they weren't sure, so they wanted a second opinion, and as they bring all of their cars to us anyway, we were the second opinion, luckily, and we said don't sell it.
Yeah, so we'll come back to this one tomorrow. We'll get it all cleaned out, all the bottle flushed out, clear all the fault codes, and they also want it servicing as well while we've got it, so we'll make sure it's all right, ready to be sold.
It's a shame because it's a lovely car, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, so we're just on the XC90 again. We are just removing the coolant bottle, and I just thought I'd point out exactly why I think this has been poured in. So if you come over here, you can see that chamber of the bottle there lines up with the cap. You can see that it's not in any of the other areas, and it's just sitting in this bit here. If it was contaminated due to the head gasket or something like that, it would be all across the top of the bottle because it's been circulating. So yeah, so we're going to get that off and flush it all out. Okay, so the bottle's all nice and clean now. It did take a little bit to get it out that chamber. As you can see, it's all nice and clean. Cleaned all the cap. Actually flushed it through with a little bit of Wins DPF cleaner. Obviously not leaving it in there too long because I didn't want to damage anything. But yeah, it's all nice and clean. We'll get that back together. Just wanted to show down here is that's the lower coolant hose, which is a little bit awkward to get to that clip and then to squeeze the bottle in. Not the end of the world, but yeah, just a little awkward.
Follow us now if you're into classic builds, real garage graft, and the occasional bit of regret.
Okay, so still on the Volvo. As you look at the diagnostics, we've got our intake pipe absolute pressure. So I've just come round, going through it. I found this connection here wasn't on properly, but that's part of the cooling system. Then down here is your manifold pressure sensor, which is this one. As you can see, also not plugged in. So we'll plug that back in and we'll see if the codes will erase now. They wouldn't clear a minute ago. Okay, so as you can see now that the sensor is plugged in, all the codes have now cleared. So they'd also unplugged them sensors.
We hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss the next episode. See you next time.